The tension within the investigation reaches a boiling point as the task force is forced to analyze a new set of tapes delivered to Sakura TV. These recordings are a direct response to the fake Kira message Light helped the police craft, but their content is far more dangerous than anything that came before. To the detectives, it appears to be a public conversation between two mass murderers, but to Light, it is a series of catastrophic blunders. The second Kira is openly inviting a meeting and making thinly veiled references to Shinigami and the eyes, concepts that L's hyper-analytical mind immediately begins to pick apart. Light is forced to sit in the investigation room, maintaining a mask of calm while internally screaming at the sheer recklessness of his unknown counterpart. He has to manipulate the conversation, dismissing the strange terminology as the delusions of a fanatical copycat, all while realizing that L is closer to the supernatural truth than ever before. The danger shifts from the abstract to the immediate when Misa Amane finally tracks Light down to his own home. This is the moment where Light's controlled, logical world is invaded by a volatile and emotional force he cannot predict. Misa arrives at the Yagami household under the guise of a fan or a friend, but once they are behind the closed doors of his bedroom, the reality of the situation is laid bare. Light is prepared to be the predator, to dominate and manipulate this interloper, but he is caught off guard by Misa's total and absolute submission. She reveals exactly how she found him. In the crowded streets of Aoyama, she used her Shinigami eyes to look for the one person whose lifespan was invisible. In a world of billions, he was the only one she couldn't see the end of, the definitive proof that he is the original Kira. Misa's arrival brings with it a terrifying new hierarchy. She doesn't want to bargain or lead, she wants to serve. She offers Light everything he has been missing: her loyalty, her notebook, and most importantly, her ability to see the names of anyone she looks at. With Misa by his side, L's real name is only a glance away. However, this power comes with a deadly caveat in the form of Rem, Misa's Shinigami. Unlike the bored and detached Ryuk, Rem is deeply protective of Misa. She issues a chilling ultimatum to Light. If he causes Misa any harm or leads to her capture, Rem will write Light's name in her own death note, even if it means sacrificing her own life to save a human. Light realizes he is now trapped in a lethal paradox. He has finally obtained the ultimate weapon to destroy L, but that weapon is an impulsive, high-profile teenage girl who acts on emotion rather than logic. He cannot get rid of her because of Rem's threat, and he cannot leave her to her own devices because she will inevitably lead the police to his doorstep. He is forced to accept her love and her partnership, beginning a charade where he must play the part of a devoted boyfriend to a girl he views as a mere tool. The episode ends with the two geniuses of the investigation team being pulled into a new orbit. L is narrowing his sights on the connection between the two Kiras, while Light is tethered to a ticking time bomb, realizing that his path to godhood now depends on his ability to control a girl who is motivated by the one thing he cannot quantify: love.